To access the Edit menu for the Input section, just press the Input button. Here you will find several parameters which you can use to optimize the profiler for your particular guitar. Input source allows you to select which input you will use to connect your guitar to the profiler. Front input refers to the input on the front panel, and alternative input can be found on the back panel. However, the front input will always get priority. This means that as soon as anything is connected to the front input, the alternative input is switched off. CleanSense allows you to adjust the loudness of clean sounds, but it has no effect when the gain knob is turned up. Before you adjust CleanSense, put the gain value to 0. You can think of this as a discrete master volume pot for clean sounds, but don't set it too high, or you'll find the sound will actually lose volume as you increase the gain. Set it to low, and you'll find that when you turn up the gain, there'll be too much difference in loudness between clean and distorted sounds. The ideal setting will keep the loudness at one level regardless of how much gain you have. In most cases, this will be around the 0 decibels mark. Distortion sense is basically a gain offset that is applied globally, so across all rigs. In most situations, you can leave this at the default setting of 0 decibels. This represents a neutral value. So when would you want to change it? Well, imagine you have optimized all of your rigs for a guitar with a very hot output. If you then changed to a guitar with a lower output, you will find that all of your rigs have less distortion. So instead of having to adjust all of your rigs one at a time, you can simply tweak the distortion sense parameter until you get the same amount of distortion as you had from the high output guitar. To ensure these settings are applied to every rig, the input section must be locked. To do this, just press the lock button while the Input Edit menu is displayed on the screen. Now Distortion Sense will offset the gain for every rig by the same amount, and you will have the same sound that you had with your high output guitar.